biggest opportunity in history has just arrived, making now the best time ever to start a business. But if you don't act now, this same opportunity will take your job and destroy your career.
Now, you may have heard of ChatGPT.
Well, it has now passed the US medical licensing exam.
So could AI replace human jobs?
Recently, AI has completely transformed business as we know it. So how are you at risk? Where is the opportunity to capitalize and make millions? I'm going to spell out business ideas you can start to stay ahead of the curve, ride the wave of the AI revolution. First up is AI angel investing. I am an angel investor. I've invested in 76 companies. It's a very simple model. Instead of me working hard, I buy equity in someone else's business and I help that business. So how does this apply to you? If you have access to platforms like ChatGPT and other predictive AI technology, you can figure out by asking it what the future looks like, and then you can use that knowledge to go identify the companies that you think will survive during an AI revolution. If you have no money, you could build a fund or a system to gather other people's money to invest in those businesses. And you could just take a 20% carry where you actually make a profit on what profit you make for other people. It's not as complicated as it sounds. It's actually really simple. You just identify what businesses will survive during this revolution, and then you rally people behind you to invest in those businesses. And it's a huge opportunity. The AI angel investing business itself would be worth a lot, but of course the actual investments, if they paid off for the people you helped invest, it would be huge. The next business that you can do is AI health. I think a lot of people don't know what they should be eating and when they should be eating it. You can leverage AI to input all the information of individuals and help them build health plans. Now, of course, if you help them build an appropriate health plan, you could probably team up with supermarkets and brands and product companies to then provide the materials and items and food that people need to live a healthy life. AI health, I think, is going to be the single biggest opportunity in the health space going forward. People want personalization, and AI will give you the chance to do that. Now, you can either do the very complicated, expensive way of doing this, which would probably be your own AI platform, which may sound out of reach, but trust me when I say, if you put a deck together and went out and spoke to investors about this, there'd be a lot of people that probably invest in you to do it. Equally, you can use existing technology to predict what people should be eating based on their DNA. There's all sorts of sites popping up right now that give you health support. You leverage one of these platforms to figure out what the nutrition plan of individuals should be. And then you can DM people with, hey Simon, I've just researched your body type, your background, your profile, and this is what you should be eating each day. Would you like me to help you make sure this plan is updated and managed every single week? And then I can even be your account officer, which means I check in to make sure you're actually eating this way. I think there's a huge opportunity to leverage social alongside AI to communicate with people and provide them with a health plan. AI health would be huge. Next up, AI career guide. A lot of people are a little uncertain right now what the future would look like. If you can learn to leverage AI, because the truth is AI won't take your job. The people using AI will take your job. So you want to be the person using AI to help people figure out how they can actually build a career that AI will not disrupt. You can leverage AI by inputting in existing platforms that are already out there like ChatGPT. What should people be doing in the future? And then you can actually connect with people that are looking for a career option choice and help them navigate the next 20 years by using AI to help them find a job when the world has AI in it. I honestly think that the next big manpower or recruitment agency is going to be an AI-driven one that helps people understand what is it I can do with my skills, with my background, with my talent, with my passion in the future, given all the disruption that's ahead. You could become the AI career guide. I think it would be massive. The next idea I have for you is an idea that would have replaced my business, Fluid, which I sold to PricewaterhouseCoopers for more money than I'll ever need. This idea would replace that company. That company's primary purpose was to help brands not only see the future, but create materials and collateral and brands that help them take advantage of the future. I myself would help them figure out what the future of their business would look like. Today, however, I think AI can predict what the future of a company will be, what they should be developing product-wise to survive, what their messaging should be to make sure they don't get disrupted by AI. If you can become the modern Fluid, the modern agency that companies come to get the future of what their business looks like, you will make a lot of money. Now, you don't need to know what the future looks like to make this business work. When I ran Fluid, I needed to have that talent, and I used to hire very expensive people to come into the company to help me figure out what the future looked like for companies. But today, AI can tell you. AI is evolving every single day, and by this time next week, when you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure there'll be a platform out there that can tell you what the future looks like for certain companies. You want to learn to take advantage of that technology and then go to companies and offer it as a service. They might not have time or department right now accessing the knowledge of AI to figure out what their future looks like. You can sell this service into them and make a lot of money. The next idea brings with it a little bit of controversy. I absolutely believe with all my heart the education system is broken. Why don't they teach people financial literacy in school? We all know the history of the school system wasn't really designed to help people be financially free. It was designed to make you a robot for the system. And I think there's always been a need in the last 100 years for a new school. But today, with today's technology, there's a real opportunity to do just that. An AI school. You've probably already seen the headlines where schools are now cancelling exams because kids are using ChatGPT to get the answer to the exams. So schools are already having to change. They're scrapping exams because they cannot control the amount of people that are copying. That's an opportunity to create a new type of school. A school that not only teaches people how to take advantage of AI, a bit like this video, I'm trying to teach you that. You could create a school that literally does that. And at the same time, I think completely revolutionize how school works. I love brands like Khan Academy that actually have used the internet to democratize education. I think AI is another level again. And again, you don't need to be the educator. You can use AI to teach people AI. You just need to be the brand, the trusted brand that people can learn from. You are the new school in AI. I think this would be an exciting opportunity to not only disrupt a broken system, the education system, but also reinvent what education means in 2023. Now, the next idea I have for you, you may have actually already heard of AI Artist. There's loads of brilliant platforms out there already, like DALL-E 2 and others, that basically allow you to generate images instantly. I think art galleries of the future will hold AI art. I think the metaverse of the future will hold AI art. You could become the company, the organization that actually supports and promotes AI artists. You could become the management company that supports AI artists. You can be the actual artist, of course. You can become an AI artist. I also think at the same time there's a huge amount of services that are going to be around these AI artists that you can offer. Be it marketing, branding, promotion, sales, events. I would consider being an AI artist agent. It's so easy to do, and there's loads of artists out there that can leverage AI. So it's not you're against artists and you're suddenly creating only AI art. There's lots of artists that want to input their information about what they think and what they see, like for example, dog throwing money in the air, being caught by a clown. This sort of imagery I could type in because I want to create it because I've got a crazy imagination, and that art could be something you end up wanting to buy, or something that I become an artist suddenly when I wasn't one before. You can actually literally help people become artists by leveraging AI, by inputting their crazy dreams, literally their crazy dreams and their crazy thoughts into this AI technology and creating art that they might want to print out and put on the wall. If you're thinking of starting any of these AI ideas, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to have a chat with you one-on-one. I will pick one of you from the comments to do that. In addition, if you want more standard ideas, I have made another video with 10 business ideas that are still exciting but don't involve AI.